Alright boys and girls, we're back for another video. This one's going to be a quick one on some strange geometry ideas from the ACT Math. Let's get started with number 51. For number 51, they're slicing a cone perfectly, a cross-section straight down. Well, the answer there is going to be B. And to explain why, let's use a little bit of a diagram down here. Watch this. If I took a guillotine or a razor and I'm slicing this cone straight up and down, keep in mind, it depends on your perspective, of course, but imagine you're straight on the ground. When you cut this, imagine slicing a carrot. I always think about cutting, I love to cook. Whenever you slice a carrot straight up and down, what shape does it actually make? It actually makes a perfect little triangle, really, an isosceles triangle like that. So that's why the answer for 51 is B. Now, let's come over here for number 60, a similar idea, and let's steal our little tool. Taking a look at number 60, it says, oh, but what happens when I slice this cone at an angle? So many of my students here choose J or H. How could it be J or H? That's so strange, so weird. The answer is actually going to be F. And why? Well, again, think about cutting a carrot. When you cut a carrot, especially on an angle, what shape does it make? I don't know if you've ever been to those fancy restaurants. Those fancy restaurants cut carrots or cut vegetables at an angle. It makes a nice, perfect, nice, long ellipse like that. And to better show you, let me show you down here. If I took that same razor and I put it actually horizontal like this, if I chopped carrots, chop, 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 like that, what's going to happen? Well, I'm going to have perfect circles. Perfect circles. I'm sure you've seen in a soup or a stew some perfectly cut carrots like that, some circular carrots. But now what if I took that guillotine or that razor and I chopped like this at an angle? What's going to happen when I cut like this? It's going to create a nice, long, angular ellipse like that. Not a box, but an ellipse. So that's the idea behind these two questions. I do have one last weird geometry idea in this quick video, and that's going to be down here for number 55. I'll let you pause the video here and try if you'd like, but essentially it's asking for the length of PQ. What's interesting is, you have a radius of 9, so that's a length of 9. You have a radius of 12, and I'll do that in actually a different color. Let's use blue. I know that that's a radius of 12, so that's a radius of 12. But if you just add 9 and 12, you get 21. It's actually going to be E, which is wrong. And why is that wrong? Well, it's because you counted their overlap twice. In other words, this radius of 9 counts that 2 once, and this radius of 12 counts that 2 once. So what I would say is don't double count the 2, subtract out a 2. So it's 21 minus 2. The answer is going to be 19. Again, you don't want to double count that overlap. You want to take it out from one of them so that it goes all the way, and then the other one would be kind of shorter. Hope that made sense. And if you have any questions on any of these questions, please holler at me down below in the comments. If this video helped you, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.